world feels unstable. Every day the news brings fresh stories of turmoil and unrest. From political upheavals to economic crises, the sense of unease is palpable. Conflicts flare in different corners of the globe. Tensions rise between superpowers, with each side flexing its military might. The specter of war looms large, casting a shadow over international relations. The threat of nuclear war, once unthinkable, feels all too real again. These are uncertain times. The memories of past nuclear tests and the devastation they caused haunt us, reminding us of the fragile peace we currently hold. Many people are asking themselves, where would be the safest place to be if a major global conflict erupts? Families gather around dinner tables discussing potential safe havens. Individuals scour the internet seeking answers to this pressing question. It's a difficult question with no easy answers. Experts debate the best strategies for survival, weighing the pros and cons of different locations. The complexity of global politics and geography makes it hard to pinpoint a truly safe place. There are no guarantees when it comes to global security. Even the most fortified cities can fall, and natural disasters can strike without warning. The unpredictability of the world adds to the anxiety many feel. However, some countries have historically been considered safer havens during times of international crisis. These nations have managed to maintain peace and stability, even when the world around them is in chaos. These countries often maintain a policy of neutrality. By staying out of major conflicts, they have avoided becoming targets. Their commitment to diplomacy and peacekeeping has earned them a reputation as safe harbors. They have strong economies and stable governments. Their robust financial systems and effective governance provide a sense of security and predictability, which is crucial in times of global instability. They are geographically isolated or have natural defenses that make them difficult to attack. Mountain ranges, vast oceans, and other natural barriers provide an added layer of protection, making these countries less vulnerable to external threats. In these nations, life goes on with a semblance of normalcy. Communities thrive, children play in parks, and cultural festivals continue to bring people together. The sense of safety allows for a quality of life that is increasingly rare in other parts of the world. Despite the global tensions, there are efforts to foster cooperation and peace. International aid organizations and humanitarian missions work tirelessly to alleviate suffering and build bridges between nations. These efforts remind us that even in the darkest times there is hope for a better future. Innovation and sustainability projects also offer a glimmer of hope. From renewable energy initiatives to technological advancements aimed at solving global challenges, these efforts show that humanity is capable of coming together to create a more secure and sustainable world. Ultimately, the quest for safety and stability is a shared human experience. Across cultures and continents, people yearn for a world where they can live without fear. By working together and fostering understanding, we can move towards a future where the world is no longer on edge. What makes a nation a safe haven during global conflicts? This question has become increasingly relevant in today's volatile world. As tensions rise and conflicts erupt, the search for a sanctuary becomes paramount. But what exactly defines a safe haven? There are several factors to consider. Neutrality is key. A nation that remains impartial in international disputes often finds itself less embroiled in the chaos of war. Countries that avoid taking sides in international disputes are less likely to be targeted during a war. Switzerland, for instance, has maintained a stance of neutrality for centuries, making it a symbol of peace and stability in a turbulent world. Switzerland, for example, has a long history of neutrality. Geography matters. The Swiss Alps provide a natural fortress, making it difficult for invaders to penetrate. This geographical advantage has played a crucial role in Switzerland's ability to remain neutral and secure. Island nations like New Zealand benefit from natural isolation. Surrounded by vast oceans, these countries are less accessible to potential aggressors. This makes them harder to invade and occupy. New Zealand's remote location has historically shielded it from many global conflicts, allowing its citizens to live in relative peace. Economic and political stability are also important. A nation with a robust economy and a stable political system can better withstand external pressures and internal strife. Countries with strong economies and well-established democratic institutions are better equipped to weather global crises. They can provide for their citizens, maintain order, and uphold the rule of law even in challenging times. Finally, a country's military capabilities can deter aggression. A well-trained and well-equipped military can serve as a powerful deterrent to potential invaders. While not foolproof, a strong national defense can discourage potential adversaries. In conclusion, a combination of neutrality, geographical advantages, economic and political stability, and military strength can make a nation a safe haven in times of global conflict. These factors together create a protective shield, offering refuge and security to those within its borders. Switzerland immediately comes to mind when discussing safe havens. This small nation in the heart of Europe has remained neutral for centuries. Its neutrality is enshrined in international law. Switzerland is not a member of NATO. It avoids taking sides in foreign conflicts. This policy, combined with its mountainous terrain and well-equipped militia, has made Switzerland a safe haven during past European wars. Many sought refuge in Switzerland during both world wars. Today, Switzerland remains a popular destination for those seeking political stability and economic security. Canada is another country often considered a safe haven. It has a long history of peace and stability. It boasts a strong economy and a high standard of living. Canada is a member of NATO, but it is known for its peacekeeping efforts rather than its military might. Moreover, Canada shares a vast, undefended border with the United States. This makes a large-scale invasion highly unlikely. Section 5. New Zealand, isolated and secure. New Zealand, an island nation in the South Pacific, offers a unique combination of isolation and security. Its remoteness makes it a difficult target for conventional military attack. New Zealand has a stable democracy and a sound economy. It is known for its stunning natural beauty and its commitment to environmental sustainability. The country maintains a small military. However, it is a member of the Five Eyes intelligence alliance with the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia. This provides an additional layer of security. Section 6. Iceland, a volcanic fortress of peace. Iceland, a volcanic island in the North Atlantic, is another country that enjoys a high level of safety. This island nation, with its dramatic landscapes and unique geological features, stands as a beacon of tranquility in a turbulent world. Its location and geography make it a challenging target for any aggressor. The rugged terrain, with its cliffs and volcanic formations, acts as a natural fortress, deterring potential threats and providing a sense of security to its inhabitants. Iceland has no standing army. This decision, rooted in its history and culture, reflects the country's commitment to peace and neutrality. Instead of investing in military forces, Iceland focuses on building a robust civil society. Its defense is primarily handled by the United States and other NATO allies. This strategic partnership ensures that Iceland remains protected while allowing it to maintain its peaceful stance. The presence of NATO forces provides a security umbrella under which Iceland thrives. This allows Iceland to allocate its resources to social welfare and economic development. The country boasts an excellent healthcare system and a top-tier education system, ensuring that its citizens enjoy a high quality of life. The country has a strong democratic tradition and a high standard of living. Its political stability and transparent governance contribute to the overall sense of safety and well-being among its people. The streets of Reykjavik, the capital city, are vibrant and bustling, reflecting the nation's prosperity. It is known for its stunning natural beauty, including glaciers, volcanoes, and geothermal hot springs. These natural wonders not only attract tourists from around the world but also provide renewable energy sources, further enhancing Iceland's self-sufficiency and resilience. Iceland's rich cultural heritage, with its traditional music, dance, and festivals, adds to the nation's unique charm. The sense of community and cultural pride is palpable, making Iceland not just a safe place, but a vibrant and welcoming one. Families in Iceland enjoy a peaceful and fulfilling life, surrounded by nature's beauty. The country's commitment to environmental preservation ensures that future generations will continue to thrive in this volcanic fortress of peace. Section 7. Echoes of history, safe havens of the past. History provides numerous examples of countries that have served as safe havens during times of conflict. Sweden remained neutral during World War II. It provided refuge to those fleeing Nazi persecution. Portugal, also neutral during World War II, became a transit point for refugees escaping the horrors of war-torn Europe. These historical examples underscore the enduring value of neutrality, stability, and geographic fortune during times of global unrest. Section 8. The illusion of absolute safety. While these countries may offer relative safety, it is important to remember that no place on Earth is entirely immune to the risks of a global conflict. Cyber attacks, terrorism, and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction pose threats that transcend national borders. The interconnectedness of the modern world means that even the most isolated nations can be impacted by events far beyond their shores. Section 9. Seeking Peace in Uncertain Times. In an increasingly turbulent world, the search for safety and security becomes paramount. While no country can guarantee absolute protection, certain nations offer greater stability and resilience in the face of global threats. Ultimately, the best defense against conflict is diplomacy, cooperation, and a shared commitment to peace. By working together to address the root causes of tension and instability, we can create a safer and more secure world.